Hello, hello. Should have told them no pepper. Oh my God. I knew you were gonna do that. Don't stuff your face like that. I'm gonna show you. Not here. So as I was going about my day, oh my God, hope you two don't give me no copyright for this. I'm outside, not my fault. I'm eating. So I just want to say this real quick before I continue on with the rest of my day. I was over there minding my business, getting, doing my things. And I heard, hey, C Dupree, how you doing, boo? I was watching School, I think her name is School Material. Anyway, something about that girl never sat right with me from the very beginning. I think it was mostly the scamming I heard she be doing. Hi, Love Blake. So I seen her live, and I seen they was talking shit. I was barely paying attention, right? And then the next thing you know, I heard say something about a backup channel, and I was reading the comments saying something about a fight. I said, oh my God. I thought she was going to go fight somebody. So I thought I hit the backup channel, but maybe I didn't. Then I seen Queen 88 was live. And you see nothing but a wall. But long story short, I guess she was fighting somebody named Isha. From what I gathered, they saying I guess Go set up the fight. And she was fighting on behalf of some guy, I think named Ratchet. Hey bodyguard. So that's the players. And I only know this because when Queen 88 finally came back to her live. Hey boo, how's you one? Some guy. Well, the guy that she was fighting on behalf of, you possible, hey boo. The guy that she was fighting on behalf of apparently didn't show up. Apparently he does this all the time. Have women fighting on his behalf and shows up after it's all done. But it was some guy on the panel. I think his name was Craig. He was confronting the guy. I'm maybe it was more than one, but I know for sure. I think they said one of the guy's name was Craig. He got on the link. He told Ratchet, he said, you a fucked up person. You got these women out here fighting on your behalf. You could have told that girl to stay home and she'd have did it. But Queen, why does somebody else have that type of control over you, Queen 88? That's weird. How you a queen? Anyway. So he said, you out there, he said, y'all all stupid. You both you dumb bitches out here fighting. And this nigga always showing up after the fact. And he ain't fighting nobody. And the guy that had Queen out there winning the fight ain't even give her a cash out. They talking about something, give us some money. Like, nigga, she over there fighting on your behalf. You should have hit her cash app up. The fuck? So the guy said she's stupid, he's a punk. And Queen 88 is just literally talking about so what? Like girl, what is wrong with you? Just self-esteem, girl. You pulling up with your kids. Well, I don't know if you did or not. That's what they were saying in the chat. Don't go down. But I think that's so fucked up. Why y'all fighting over these niggas? And I guess the guy Skull, she gave him. They saying that she had the phone. She had her phone positioned to fight, but I guess the girl came up on her too quick. And the guy Skull had her phone, and he turned her to face the wall. He was supposed to be showing the fight. So everybody about to get money and views off of your fight. You don't even got footage of your own fight. The guy turned her camera around so only he could have footage. They claiming the fight is on that part. Like, that's weird. And the guy that she's out there fighting on his behalf, he making it known. Anybody pull up on him, he's not fighting nobody. He's shooting. I said, look at this shit. You out here doing for the nigga what a nigga won't even do for himself. I'm sorry. I'm so blessed to have common sense. I'm because I see it ain't that common now. Uh, look, I'm sitting pretty. My daughter would never. My son damn sure won't. I just praise God for that. But once that guy got up there and he told Queen 88 she looked a fool fighting on a nigga behalf, and and then he wouldn't even back her up. Queen 88 said she left because the cops was there. Why the guy that she went out there fighting on his behalf? He gonna talk about I ain't see no cops. He like went out there for over his name and honor, and he can't even back you up about the cops being there. But I think they was because she did show it on her camera. But who cares? Why you out there fighting? That's what's up, big man. Have fun. I'm like, what is wrong with you two? And apparently the guy does this on it all the time. Like, what is the purpose? At 38, you should not be fighting Queen 88. I mean, the nuggets. We ain't gonna eat the nuggets right here. I was. I'm a believer of self defense. You put your hands on me, it's gonna be a problem. But as far as me, and especially with my kids, McDonald's favorite. I mean, not a favorite McDonald's. Oh, you got these old ass toys. Why they still giving out Wakanda Forever toys in here? Look what they happy. The Queen 88 pulled up to fight Isha, and she tried to videotape it, but the guy, I think his name is Skull, the guy that they all be naming themselves after, he was at the fight. Some guy named Ratchet was supposed to show up at the fight. They said that the Queen 88 inserted herself in between two guys fight. That's one thing you never do. I don't want to be with no male friend. You see why I don't fuck with so many. That's why they can't never put me a part of no crew. Up in the ain't about to be fighting over no weird ass men on the internet. Nyla, you better calm yourself down. Why would you do that? Here, you ate. Give me. I'll open it for you. Oh, here we go. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. Nyla must have realized I was on live and started showing her ass. But yeah. So that's why y'all never see Uppity online fighting over some niggas on the internet. That's some weird bitch behavior. So it's a bunch of witches that do that on the internet. I'll have a fake husband, but Lemon ain't move me to do a goddamn thing. I ain't arguing with no bitches about him or over him. Yeah, and I damn sure wouldn't pull up. That's how I be hating when they try to make it a storyline. No, bitch, I don't care about that shit. Now, maybe if I get a Caribbean guy, I might do a little arguing, a little tussle with y'all in the comments. But no, for real. The guy that she pulled up on, two men were having an argument. I'm guessing it's Go and Trigger Man. Y'all know I don't follow these people. I was only in the chat today. So two men were having an argument. Queen 88 jumped in to defend, I guess, Trigger Man or Ratchet or whatever his name is. Right. No woman should. Like, that speak volume of your self-esteem. You're online fighting for a nigga you don't even know. That's weird as hell. You a grown-ass man. If you need me to defend you and you're a grown-ass man, I don't need you around me. Men have two jobs that they must do before anything else. Be a provider and protector. Especially for the women in your circle, especially. Here. I'm like that in real life. I can't have no man around me, and he ain't got as much as I got, or can't do shit for me. That means you're a user. You can get the fuck on. Because when men really love you and care about you, or even like you, have a strong life, they're gonna protect you the best way they know how. And the first thing they could do is by not use you in any way possible. You can't add to it. Don't be trying to take shit away. You know what I'm saying? Man, law, 101. So they said two men argument. Queen 88 jumped in the middle, I guess, and pulled up. Skull pulled up, and the man that she was arguing for, he was supposed to pull up. But like I said, he came when the fight was over and got her shit that she left on the floor. Queen 88 said she won the fight. Nobody seen it because she tried to have her camera set up so people could see the fight. And the guy Skull, he took her phone because the girl popped up, and he faced it to the wall, so nobody can hear or see nothing. So apparently he got all the material. The guy that she was pulling up the fight for didn't even hit her cash out. Wouldn't even back her story about why she left because the police was called. But I believe it was because they said that, I don't know nothing about where they from, but they said that where they had to fight at was done because it's in the suburbs. So the police are going to pull up quick. So they saying they don't know. I guess they was debating if somebody called the cops or not. I don't know. Exactly. Why would you like? They were saying that she was getting jumped, but like I said, we couldn't see this. I was just reading the chat, and some people was acting like they could see the fight. They were like, she getting jumped, but when Queen 88 came, she said she didn't get jumped. And they was like, why would you do that? Her kids is with her. Kids is with her. Just terrible. And then the guy said, and the guy that she, so the guy that she, the one of the men that was arguing pulled up, but the other man that who she was fighting on his behalf, he didn't come up to the very end. That's where Craig came into place. When they was on the panel, the guy Craig said, why would you have that woman pull up the fight? She got kids. I'm tired of y'all having these women fight. When y'all niggas gonna get it in? And Queen 88 yelling at him, I don't give a fuck. I'll pull up anytime. Like, this nigga is the only one talking real shit. So shout out to Craig. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, her camera was facing the wall. I didn't actually see the fight. They claim that the fight is on IG. So y'all get the tea and find out the IG fight. Y'all know, just hit up my community wall. Because I would like to see it. But I think they did for it because she showed her hand. Her hand was all busted and bruised. She said the girl scratched her face up. That's all she could do. I'm guessing Queen 88 fought the girl that she said kicked her in the face when she had got jumped last time, I guess. But I do believe they fought because she did have bruises all over her hands. She said she don't got no black eye because all the girl did was kept scratching her. She said she kicked the girl in the face. And I guess the other guy that she was against, she said he didn't jump in it, but he kept pulling her off. Like, she was like, every time I got on top of her, he would pull me off of her. And the girl would be like, get her off me, get her off me. So he would pull me off of her. But the man she was fighting on his behalf, he didn't even show up with his scary ass. That's what Craig was trying to get her to see. You out here running out in the streets, risking your freedom, because apparently she got a warrant, all over a nigga that only would show up for himself. How many times y'all see these bitches be doing that online? And then they trying to put Uppy in that shit. Uppy is too smart for that shit. Nigga, you better fight for me. I ain't fighting for no nigga. The fuck? Now, don't get me wrong. I'll be in the street and some girl try to put her hands, because my man, I don't deal with men that put their hands on women. So that's something different. But as far as me, just going up around, Queen 88 got a warrant. And she said she did. I'm like, this girl is dumb. And I see her type, she like to listen to men. So when a man told her that she wasn't listening, I ain't gonna waste my motherfucking time. And how far away did Queen live with her? So why he didn't tell her, hold up, Queen 88, hey Mo better. So if he lives, I don't know where I don't know the location they met. I'm just going by what I was hearing in Queen 88 chat when she finally got back on live. But they said it's not the first time he did that. Right. That's what the chat was saying. They was like telling people to pull up so that her kids don't have to go into CPS if she get arrested. Well, she said she got out of there when she saw the cops. That's where the fight happened, in the subway. And they said it was in the suburbs. That's why they saying that nobody called the cops. They fought in the suburbs. That's why the cops pulled up. But if she fighting his battle, why won't he tell her, you know what? Pull up when I get there. Why are you out there by yourself? A team is there. We your team at. I don't get it. I agree. Real pathetic. I know what you're saying. But I just wanted to give you an update. And shout out Craig, because they wasn't giving him no respect. I think his name was Craig. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's what the chat says. I don't know. So I ain't hear any kids. But I'm happy that her kids wasn't there to witness that. But if her kids was in school, that's still not an excuse, because where her kids gonna go if she would have got locked up? Sugar Man wouldn't even back, whatever that man she went to fight on his behalf, he wouldn't even back her up that the cops was there. She asking other people to hit. He should have laced her cash out. That girl put her whole freedom on the line for you. And her chat, who didn't even get to see the fight, had to sponsor it. That's crazy. Right. She's too old to be fighting. I agree. And the guy that she went to fight for, he literally straight up said that if somebody come try to fight him, he's shooting. He ain't fighting nobody. But you out here fighting on his behalf. Son, he won't even do. That's some weird shit. I'm just so happy. Rest in peace to my daddy. He loved on me so hard. It's working that even when he's in his grave. Y'all won't never see uppity. You hear me this? Let me tell my people something. Y'all ain't never got to worry about uppity in these streets losing her mind over some man on the internet, child. I'm way too cute for that shit. Every time I walk in the street, I get options, and that nigga know it. He better keep my pockets laced. That's what they was saying. That's what they was calling the baby. So we know that. Oh, maybe they just trying to. Craig was wrong this time. He was not wrong. No, Craig. So Craig is his name, right? No, Craig said right. He said that you stupid for running out there fighting over these niggas, and you dumb. He told the nigga, you a punk ass nigga, because why you not out there fighting your own battles? Why you got this women out here fighting for you? So what did Craig say wrong, Tap In? Hey Brianna, what did Craig say wrong? How is that wrong? I feel like he's the only one that had the best advice. Queen is stupid, and that nigga is a punk. And they said it's not the first time he showed up after the fight. They say he do this all the time. But when the guy was trying to tell Queen the truth, she wouldn't hear it. So y'all, guess what? I'm just gonna go over here and talk about it. I ain't trying to make a list, girl. Listen, like I told you, once you over 18, I can't do nothing with you. You set in your ways, unless I knew you all your life or some shit. Yeah, they said some baby was there. That's what they were saying. Pull up. I couldn't remember. Yeah, it's too much. So yeah, I see what they trying to do. So I ain't mad. I'm not trying to get the girl in trouble or nothing. I just wish she had that same energy to I wish she had that same energy for her kids that she got whatever nigga she over there fighting for. I'll tell a nigga in a minute. My kids come first. I ain't doing shit that's not in their best interest. You just see what happened. Right. Ratchet was on the way to go post it up. So since she fighting for him, why he couldn't tell her, don't get there until I get there. Like let me pull up first, then you come. Like I don't know. I feel Ratchet was very wrong. Because they said it wasn't his first time doing this. So the queen is that the reason why she was fighting the last time? Or he had another girl fighting? I'm just going by what I see. So I just said, Craig is right. I don't know who he is. My first time ever even hearing from him. So why they said okay. Yeah, she said the girl kicked her in the face or something, so she had to get her looked at. But they said the fight started because she was inserting herself between Skull and Ratchet's argument. That's what Craig, I think Craig said it in the chat was saying it too. Like she should have just. Well, I know she too old to fight. Like, bitch, have a dressing contest. Let's see. Like, let's have a contest about who got the better house, who kids got the better report card. That's the type of fights me and my friend got. Like when I be getting into it with bitches, we be comparing. Okay, bitch, my daughter's in the university. Wait, why your daughter in community college? Like we fight like that, bitch. Well, as far as getting in the I'm too uppity for that shit. But all right, guys. Maybe Topic can tell us where to go next, but I'm on my way back home. I just want to get this little live in because I could not believe that shit. And shout out to Craig, man. He told them right, even though they didn't want to listen. That's all I want to say. I wanted to let Craig know somebody was hearing him and agreeing. But chef kisses, you guys. I got to do my mommy runs with my daughter. They go. I can walk these streets and trust and believe a bitch pull up on me. You going to jail, ho? Going to jail. All right, lady, y'all.